Hey there, Benjamin Harvey here, and I'm just curious, is this your year to shine? Do you consider yourself to be a giver? You know, the kind of person that gives to others, gives to their family, to their friends, to their colleagues, to their partner, to their children, but time and time again forgets to put themselves first. Now, I don't know about you, but you may have realized that this actually begins to take its toll. It takes its toll on your career, on your finances, on your health, on your relationships. Because what we find about givers, well, first of all, this is what I know about you. If you class yourself to be a giver, it's because you, in fact, are a beautiful soul. It's because you are a kind person. It's because you do find enjoyment in helping others get happiness and fulfillment. But what about your happiness and fulfillment? When is it your time to start looking after your own needs first? Now, the thing is, when people start to think like this, quite often they start to feel a little bit of guilt or maybe even some shame to think, who am I to put myself first? But the thing is that people need to realize that their happiness, the people that you're giving to, and your happiness are in fact one and the same. In fact, it was Marianne Williamson that once said that as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give people permission to do the very same thing. Now, I have a gorgeous little daughter, and I can tell you this much for certain. She doesn't listen to a thing I say, but she definitely watches what I do. In fact, she learns by modeling, by observing what other people are doing. So if just for a moment you decided to put yourself first, then all of a sudden you'd be giving even more of yourself. So let me ask you this. Do you allow yourself to put yourself first? Are you going out there experiencing the magnificent life that you deserve? Are you honoring your gifts, your talents? Are you honoring your unique abilities? Are you sharing them to the fullest capacity? And are you really creating the life that you actually dreamed of? I know that sounds pretty cliche, but really contemplate that. Are you doing what you're meant to be doing? Are you in life at the moment and the point where you thought you would be 5 or 10 years ago? And if not, then maybe it's not that you need to learn more. Maybe it's just you need to have the right type of support around you. Maybe you just need a few other guides or some support networks that will allow you to get there even quicker. And I guess I'd like to be one of those guides for you. Because certainly through my own journey in life, my own self-discovery, my own personal development, I had my ups and downs and I struggled like everybody else. And over the years, I put together a bit of a process that allowed me to get myself out of a huge amount of debt, shed a whole bunch of weight, get out of a state of really life-threatening obesity, and get myself back on track and find what I was meant to be doing in life. And since that point, I went out there and started to learn things like Reiki and energy healing and coaching. And as we refine this process over and over again, what we found is that there is a way for you to go out there and shine as bright as you can. There is a way for you to go and do what it is that you love. In fact, it's been said that if you're not doing what you love, then whatever it is you're doing is a total waste of time. So what I'd like to do is invite you to come along to an event that has proved the test of time, that has gone out there into Australia and changed the lives of thousands of people. And just last year alone, we had over 2,500 people attend an event where we share a process that allows people just like you to really crack that meaningful experience they've been looking for. And the process is called the Turning Point Process. And this process is taught at our signature 2-day event. Now, it's a 2 full-day weekend, and at the event, you'll be able to learn alongside people just like you, who are givers, who want to go out there and share their light, live their love, and have a magnificent existence, who maybe haven't found the right strategy or had the right level of hand-holding that allow them to get to where they really want to go to. So what you'll be able to do is immerse yourself in a safe and supportive environment that will allow you to change the way you think and therefore change the way you act, and ultimately change the results that are starting to come to fruition, to unfold within your own experience of life. Now, some of the tangible takeaways from this event is you'll get clarity on your purpose. You'll learn how to align your head, your heart, and your hand so you're taking intuitive actions that are guiding you towards your life's purpose. And you'll be able to dissolve the resistance in your life that may come to you in the form of shame or guilt or maybe social anxieties. And as you dissolve those away, you'll be left with the ability to guide yourself from your heart and have that really meaningful experience that you always dreamed of. There are a lot more things that are covered in the 2-day event, but the most important thing for you to know is that by making the decision to come along to it, it really is the first step to allowing yourself to shine as brightly as possible during this year. Now, I guess the big question is, how much does it actually cost? Now, here's the thing. An event like this could sell anywhere from $1,200 to $1,400 for the 2 full days. And that's what we would normally sell a program like this for, because it's packed full of our very best strategies, our very best tools, our very best techniques that you'll be able to embody right there in the room. It even comes with a 76-page manual that you'll be filling in and working on as you are inside the program, setting up your goals and setting up your year and getting clarity around your experience that you'd like to have this year. However, for you, the ticket is absolutely free. It won't cost you a cent. Now, of course, that then asks the question, what's the catch behind the whole thing? Well, we believe in the free or the freemium process, just like Google or some of these other companies that are out there. See, what we've worked out is that karma has a way of paying us back. When we give our best stuff to you for free, there is a reciprocation that takes place on the planet, and we get back, obviously, our rewards in time. Now, at the event, though, we're going to pack it full of strategies, full-blown content from end to end. However, a couple of minutes, a few times throughout the program, we're going to mention other courses that we run, and there is a fee associated with those other courses. And obviously, some people do take us up on those offers, and that's how it kind of balances itself out. But the program itself is going to be packed full of rock-solid content nonetheless. Now, if you're wondering how do you actually come along and join us for the program, well, the first thing I'd like to let you know is simply this. Spaces are absolutely limited. The reason being is we booked the venues for this event a couple of months ago, so they can't change the size of the room, which means we can't actually fit more people in than were allocated. So the room sizes are fixed, which means the numbers are limited. And the last 2.5 years we've been running this, it has been sold out in every city that we've been to. So the best thing that you can do right now is click the link you'll find on this page, or simply go to authenticeducation.com.au/TPI. That's authenticeducation.com.au/TPI. Now, you may be wondering, well, can I bring along a friend or a family member or a work colleague? The fact is, you absolutely can bring them along, and you can actually register them yourself. Now, I know it's always a bit weird, should I bring a friend along? Are they really going to be keen to experience it? Are they going to like it? Are they going to hate me for inviting them? What's it going to be like for them? Here's the thing, they can leave at any time they like, and so can you. So you got no harm in actually coming along to see what it's like. However, when you immerse yourself in the tools, I am sure you're going to be absolutely overwhelmed with the satisfaction levels and the quality of information that we're providing for you, and you'll stay for the entire event. But so, if you'd like to bring friends along, you can also register them on the same link. That's authenticeducation.com.au/TPI. Now, when you do come along to the event, please make sure you do come up and say hello to me, because I love to meet everybody that we share ideas with. So I look forward to seeing you at the Turning Point Intensive. And until we meet again, share your light, live your love, and do whatever it takes to be your own best friend. I'll see you at the Turning Point Intensive. Bye for now.